Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
This is a charity! So be charity! Hand over everything you collect! Absolutely not!
Come on! I'm not letting you rob a charity.
It's that Spider Kid! I'll someone else! Take the big shot! You're done, kid!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened without you here.
Happy to help.
I'll be sure to send you a message. Are you ignoring me?
Got one present for Christmas, but boy, was it a beauty.
What should I use this for?
Just because it's not Christmas anymore doesn't mean you have
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Did I make so many Christmas cookies?
I love that rhythm, but The court usually clears out at night.
I asked for one thing for Christmas. Okay. Spider emergency.
You really want me to believe Wilson Fisk was behind all that crap in Harlem?
Doesn't really have a beat we could use. Maybe something mechanical? Yeah, that's it. Permiso, Spider-Man coming through.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music. Already getting some ideas. This was our Everest back in the day. We were so pumped when we finally made it to the top. Awesome.
Cool.
We always wonder what stuff like Thor's hammer was made of, and invented our own imaginary elements to explain it. Finn's names always sounded the best.
I am gonna... Can you guys be quiet? I am... This is our moment, boys! Today we put the spider in the ground!
Hey, you guys want to switch it up and talk things out this time? No? All right.
Show me what you got, freak! No mercy! Spider-Man, everyone stay alert! You ain't getting me so easy! Every man for himself! Stop what you're doing! You aren't taking me down! Get that car! I swear I'm a good guy! I'm just misunderstood! Yes! Keep!
Car stopped? Check. Convicts webbed? Check. Peace and order restored? Check.
There's all the merchandise, Spider-Man!
Are y'all still mad at me for crashing your Seeker Fist power base? Gotta be the last one.
Exploding bridges.
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Just hang on. You're being hacked. I can override it.
Please help us! The controls are stuck!
Not letting you crash the helicopter in Manhattan.
Disappeared!
Transmitters, and the helicopter will be okay.
Stay away from his web!
One left. Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me. Spread out! He couldn't have gone far!
Okay, helicopter on hacked.
Never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Spider-Man. You can go. This time.
No more spinning blades of death. I am so good. And the ground don't need this. Stuffed a capsule in one of these pipes. Can't remember which one. There we go. One summer, we got way into space travel and started freeze-drying our favorite foods. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Total fail. Red bean ice cream was not bad, though.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. They have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy, too. Spider. Apparently, he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Panafuerte. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. And when something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you. I think we can all use Jesus right about now. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut to commercial. I said cut to commercial. Take your medicine like a man.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have. Feel like the underground's hiding something here.
Hey, the Underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
Siesta time. Knew I could do it.
Nobody can stop us now. Not even Spider-Man.
Another one bites the dust. Could definitely use this.
Someone saw a weapons deal going down nearby.
Yeah, use this.
Great! Get it!
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Get out of our way!
It's the last one.
Why do I ever try?
I'm sure that weapons deal is...
Good news, friend.
Slow down! We can talk it out! Or not! Keep it up! And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress. Good work, me.
Get out and come over there!
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so he had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay, that's nice, but doesn't tell time. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Escaped rap guys blocked off a street and took hostages.
Could make something new with this.
Not going back to the raft, hear me? Make one move and I shoot. Bet you're scared, aren't you? Listen to me, maybe you'll get out. I'm making art over here, Spider-Man! Mind your own business!
Fortunately, today, your terrible art is my business. Come on, guys. Isn't New York traffic bad enough?
Keep an eye on the Spider Kid.
folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe in the Feast Centers because I knew May, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging flood. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week, and half of Jared's. Now, I'm hearing Spider-Man may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. Incidentally, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
He wasn't Spider-Man.
We're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked menace, donate to Feast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
What's the underground got going on here? That'll leave a mark. Hey! It's not my fault I have sticky fingers.
Here's Venus!
Gotta be the last one. Thanks for the upgrade, Underground.
Roxxon and the Underground are trading shots nearby.
People will get hurt if I don't stop that shootout.
Property's been confiscated! Doesn't matter what you think! Engaging the Underground! Form up!
Back off, you Roxxon asshole!
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time to head out. Copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
I need to follow.
The underground. Permiso, Spider-Man coming through.
Are those boots or like...
Looks like some raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages. No bueno.
Tech parts, my fave.
I've been a fan for like a year, actually.
British street art. I am gonna... Can you guys be quiet? I am making art. This is our moment, boys! Today we put the spider in the ground!
Hey, you guys want to switch it up and talk things out this time? No? All right.
Break you! Wrong neighborhood!
Gotta get the proper instruction in progress.
These dudes went pretty wild out here. One last hoorah before returning to the raft. skyline wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule in the wall here. Man, time flies. Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old-school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the Young Mafia. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, you jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
More stuff to steal. Yeah.
This stand is for donating, not stealing.
Get this stuff!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
I can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Most important thing is you're okay. More tech parts. Works for me.
Apps picked up another crime. Weapon steal.
Making a weapon steal out in the open like that? Pretty bold.
This stuff's good, right? Tested him myself. Quality assurance, you know? He saw us! Let's take him out!
Time to die! Hey, Spider-Man! Roach! It's sticking! I am here to provide combat How we landed!
He's mine!
Combat initially active. Deploy a sonic system.
Be more subtle next time. Or, you know, just don't do crimes.
robbery for you. Prisoners are holding up a store.
That looks like a robbery by some rat prisoners.
Open the register! Knew we should have left the city!
No rhino here to protect you this time, my dudes. Convicts are down. How many of these guys are still running around?
Hey friends, thank you so much for telling people. Hey pod listeners, this episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war again. Good news, friends! Feast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy...
Nailed it. Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone, especially me.
Can't stay. Tom Spider-Man got places to be.
After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck. always use more tech parts.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Yeah, wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his balls. Rough him up and take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man. After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
App says someone's trying to steal from a feast truck. Really?
That feast driver's not gonna last long against those robbers.
Get gun back up! Stop! Stay down, Spider-Man! Hand over the goods now, and we'll let you go! Yeah! Damn it! We're here for the goods! North Spider-Man! Open the door, and we'll let you walk! Get away!
Jeez! How are there so many of them?
The hell's this stuff made of?
No! Get off!
Let us in! No one gets hurt! This is gonna hurt, Spider-Man!
No way in hell I'm letting you... Get away! No way in hell I'm letting you in!
Now, and we'll let you go!
No! Get off!
Let us in! And no one gets hurt! Guys, fix! Open the door and we'll let you walk! Let us in! And no one gets hurt! Fragment from the underground!
No way in hell I'm letting you in! No! Get off!
Don't let him out! Come on! Get out! Open the door and we'll let you walk! Hand over the goods now and we'll let you go!
They're done. It's all good.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Got multiple
You
parties,
should go.
including
The police will have you
Spider-Man
here
on the
answering
scene.
questions all night.
Thanks or whatever. Now swing away so we can work.
Oh.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Until next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Fountain loaded. Voila. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, there was always more going on underneath. Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? Found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she'd want it.
chance of the underground messing with a billboard nearby?
I could use this for sure. I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons. Hello? I've been waiting for Spider-Man. Maybe I should leave a thank you note. Nah. Looks like those guys are busting the door down. Are you... Got him! And I better not see you trying to break in again. Yeah, that sounded good.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. I like that. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
And I'm a bad guy.
Spider-Man.
Hey!
Nice job, Explode.
Hey, the app says a civilian's being attacked in your area.
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, not street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town. The Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demons' leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Door's down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it, and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. I need to charge it.
You're getting there. Keep connecting them. So close. Give the generator a boost. That did it. Overriding the lock. Done.
Keep it together, Spidey!
Underground's got bad methods, but great gear.
digging the new color scheme. Very modern.
The suit
very
is
modern.
still so slick.
Get a picture!
Hey, man, you do you! Woo! About time the old Spidey got some help.
Gotta get moving. I got a step stool to hit.
Thanks for the distraction. No, I am so... Are you single?
Hey, App says the Underground are messing with a billboard.
Wow, you're really him, aren't you? Or one of them. What?
That billboard's getting messed with by the Underground. They gotta be close.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly, and the Tinkerer is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healing. But New Yorkers must remain ever vigilant. This is the greatest city on earth, which means there will always be lunatics trying to make a name for themselves by disrupting the tranquility of our daily lives. 1 minute you're washing down a delicious everything bagel with a fresh cup of Pana Fuerte coffee. The next minute, not one, but two masked menaces run by your window, and you discover the hard way that scalding hot is great in the cup, but agony in your pants. Well, I, for one, pledge to continue rallying the public against such crises, and anything worse that may yet come. After much reflection and serenity training, I am able to accept that there are now two Spider-Men. Rest assured, I will continue holding them to the highest standard.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Somebody give me a hand!
Your lucky day. Sorry.
Monique, how's it look? What's not responding?
More! We need more people!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
No one's here. Search the perimeter.
What was that noise?
Looking forward to killing you, Spidey!
Siesta time.
Don't hesitate to shoot you, Spider-Man!
Pay attention! Go be Spider-Man!
Not gonna make this easy for you, Spider!
Hey, what was that?
Show yourself!
Someone get me out of this!
Another one bites the dust.
Somebody get out! Somebody's here!
Guys, look out for Spider-Man!
Sean, how you doing? Something's wrong. Someone check on Sean. Aye, aye, Captain. Heading over now.
Someone there?
I got this one. Guys? Spider-Man has to.
You're done.
Could use another set of eyes over here! Spider!
Gotta watch out for spiders, man. Eso me gustó. Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things all good at Feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs pouring.
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still got a Wednesday afternoon shift? I'm meeting up with Haley that day. Maybe we can both stop by.
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
See you then.
For you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you?
I hate to bother you.
Diet? Or is this natural? Okay.
Let's see what the underground's up to here.
I hate just standing here. Wish we'd see some real action.
Who's here? We'll take you out!
easier than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early.
I saw the video of you fighting all those Roxxon guys.
Oh,
Wow, that was
that
intense.
guy. Maybe.
You don't mind, right?
Finally, the Harlem subways are back up.
You gotta tell me you're working.
Ran in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that, not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
I'm out of here. Find someone else to harass.
Hey, is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Dale. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, has a liking to you.
Oh, yeah? I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or, like, take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay, is all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Dale.
Oh, man, that's great. He'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Dale's great, man. I love that guy.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two. I can't wait to hear what you get up to. Oh, hey. Careful about hairballs. They can get nasty.
Teo's telling everyone.
Communications. You should check it out.
What?
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through to the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can't handle a fire this big. Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked.
Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays till then.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam? I gotta stop them.
Wait on this one. You know it. Just gotta wait a little while longer.
Sorry, guys. You really should have gone for the Spider-Man insurance.
Spider-Man! Fire's not done! We've been busy! What?
I'm on my feet because there's no power. I need to charge up that generator. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you. Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now. What'd you do?
Why are you always assuming things are my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
I hate computers. Why am I always the one figuring out the tech stuff?
Because the universe decided you're a tech guy. No one else.
I just found webs!